Right now at 7, a gunman opens fire inside a crowded synagogue as worshipers gathered for a service in Pittsburgh, killing 11 people and injuring 6 others. Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore. Police say the gunman burst into the synagogue this morning, firing shots while making anti-Semitic remarks. The suspected gunman has now been taken into custody. Here's what we know so far. 11 people died in the shooting at the Tree of Life congregation. 6 other people were hurt, including 4 police officers. The alleged gunman has been identified as 46-year-old Robert Bowers. Authorities say the shooting is being investigated as a federal hate crime. CBS 2's Reena Roy has been following the latest developments. She's live in our newsroom with more. Reena.
Well, Jessica, some law enforcement officials have described the gruesome scene as the worst they have ever seen. And now they're digging into the suspect's past. CBS News confirms Robert Bowers posted anti-Semitic threats and conspiracy theories in the weeks leading up to this mass shooting.
Neighbors in tears, hugging one another as they try to wrap their heads around a senseless tragedy.
It's shocking to all of us. You know, it is a very strong, close-knit community.
Heavily armed officers swarmed their quiet neighborhood of Squirrel Hill moments after authorities say a gunman opened fire, killing 11 people and injuring 6 others inside Jewish synagogue Tree of Life. 4 of those hurt are police officers.
And it was police cars everywhere. There were guns drawn, rifles. It was surreal.
Police say the suspect, Robert Bowers of Pittsburgh, stormed the synagogue just before 10 a.m. with an assault rifle and 3 handguns.
This is the most horrific crime scene I've seen in 22 years with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Members of the Tree of Life Synagogue, conducting a peaceful service in their place of worship, were brutally murdered by a gunman targeting them simply because of their faith.
Investigators say when first responders arrived, Bowers tried to hide, but ended up with multiple gunshot wounds and in police custody. The FBI is investigating this as a hate crime and will now be combing through every aspect of Bowers' life. President Trump condemning the act.
This wicked act of mass murder is pure evil, hard to believe, and frankly, something that is unimaginable. There must be no tolerance for anti-Semitism in America or for any form of religious or racial hatred or prejudice.
And we are still waiting to find out more about the victims. We do know that no children were killed and that at least 2 patients are in critical condition, including one of those injured officers. We just got word that President Trump will also be heading to Pittsburgh sometime soon. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Reena Roy, CBS 2 News.